Hello guys, this is me Boss here. So today I'm going to show you how to build a guardian grinder. A simple one without much science and all those water blocks and stuff. So let's get started. So first you need to build up this thing, which is like 10 block wide, 10 blocks if you count from here to here, and 6 blocks tall from here to here. So once you're done with that, move on to the next step, which is very simple. Place hoppers. Place hoppers on top of each of these. So just place hoppers and connect them to a chest behind or in front, wherever you prefer. I would suggest behind because I'm going to show you something special next. So once you're done with that, just place some glass on top of these chests. You can place either glass or half slabs. So this need to be like opaque blocks so that you can open the chest freely without any interference. Once you're done with that, place a block above and sign all over that block, all throughout this place, alright? So when you stand on the hopper, you should be facing the sign. And on top of the sign, just fill up this area with any block you like. It can be anything, it can be transparent, opaque, or any blocks. So I would prefer normal blocks like solid blocks that do not let light in, because the grinder room needs to be dark. So just place some quartz or something 2 blocks higher. Place glass all in front. You can even place it below like this if you want, but it is not needed at all, so it's up to you. So place glass in front so that the guardians don't come out. Once you're done with that, let's move to the next step, which is right above over here. Place some block over here, which is like 8 by 8. This is like an 8 by 8 square. So place an 8 by 8 square like this, and next step will be to fill up this square, alright? And as I said, the next step is to fill up those squares with any solid blocks, not opaque, as well as the walls too. On that, just build up the walls. You see coal and quartz board, right? That's where the walls are right now. And I would advise you, if you got packed dice, make the floor with packed dice, because it will make the guardians move much more faster. So that's almost it, guys. The final step would be to cover the roof just with one solid block. Don't mind those gold blocks. Once you're done with that, just go in. Alright, and before you close the front area with quartz or any other blocks, solid blocks that you chose, make this is the area where you keep the spawners, guardian spawners. So it's like first spawner will be 3 from the front and 3 from one of the sides, any side. So, and the back spawner is like 3 from the back and 3 from the other side. So this is the most efficient placing according to forums. So you can place like this and it will spawn tons of guardians. As you can see, 3 already spawned. And then cover up this front area. This was not covered in the last one, so just cover up with solid block, because the room needs to be dark, so no transparent blocks, alright? So once you have covered it up, this should happen. And make sure to place water too, which I forgot to say. On inside, on the floor, first layer should all be water, solid blocks of water. They will flow and they should stop here if your measurings are right. So since water flows 7 blocks, it should stop at the 7th block right over here. If it does not stop, don't worry, just place some signs over here, or you can add some blocks behind as well, any way you like. So once you're done with that, as you can see, tons of guardians are spawning right over here. So something I have changed is at the end. So as I said, the hoppers, the block from the above of hoppers were also glass, but I changed it to half slabs. So if a guardian falls, you can collect the XP first of all, and as well as you can hit the guardians when they are over here, alright? Couple of extra hit. It won't do much damage to the guardian as much as the damage done by lava, but you could do that. And the hoppers collect whatever loot they drop and they collect them to these chests, which are really great. So this is the most efficient spawner grinder I think on the server right now, because no need of huge amount of water inside. And thanks to 17 o'clock or Jake for telling me the idea that in dark rooms guardians spawn despite whether there is water or not. So thank you, Jake, for that idea. So this looks ugly, I know, but you can do decoration purpose and you could make it look very good like this. And yes, this is the same grinder, just a little bit more decorated. It looks really good. I think so. So I'm not going to tell you how to build this. I'm not expert in pixel art, so you could just search in a YouTube video, I guess. So as you can see, it drops a lot, and it's not just two spawners up there. Just a reminder, it's like a stack of 25 spawner each. So there are 50 or 100 spawners up there, and they all drop to these hoppers, and oh my god, this chests are always filled. So if I go AFK for like 10 minutes at max, all these chests become filled. I could make tons of prismarine blocks and obviously then a lantern. So this is Momento network. As you can see, the IP on the right of the screen and also in the description if you want to check it out. And this is island wrap make it. So if you want to get here, just type island wrap make it, and you can use my grinder if you want to for free lanterns, as well as iron blocks too. As you can see, somebody is AFKing right behind me. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and see you all later.